Alright, hello everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge of Water type. The last episode we took on Flannery and Norman, and we also got Whiscash, and we're happy to have Whiscash. And we're going to go get Ice Beam, the Barrowfast, for Shellder. And then we're going to go get Thunderbolt, very fast, for Lanturn. And then we'll start making our way up to Fortree to take on Winona. So we're not going to fight these trainers now, so we don't overlevel for Winona. We will come back and fight them, because we will definitely need the experience later, because this team levels up slowly. So we're going to do what we normally do when it comes to getting to Winona, where we're going to just fight a few trainers. You know, we'll take on a good majority of them, because I know we'll need to take on a majority of them. But then when we get to Winona, we'll get through the gym, see what level we're at, and then come back and fight people as needed. But we want Ice Beam with Thunderbolt for Winona's gym. So there's Ice Beam. Now we'll just wait to teach that until we also get Thunderbolt. Excellent. There's always a chance that we could still get a wild battle there. It's like a really high level Tentacool or Weegull, but those are pretty rare. Alright, we've healed up. We'll get the key. Spray another repel. Off we go! Easy enough. Always have just enough repel to get through there and out. Let's actually swap up a Lanturn here. Alright, so let's not give. Thank you. Ice Beam! Teach that in place of Aurora Beam. Had to think about it for a bit. Teach Thunderbolt in place of Spark. Excellent. Double Surfs. Sonic Boom's pretty good on Shellder. Shellder does not have a lot of hit points. Almost took down the Loudred. Alright, so our last one was water. We'll go to voices this time, and let's do dash. Seems good. I'm gonna swap up Surskit here. This guy always fights us anyway. Return! So I feel like Surskit's going to be our Pokemon on the team, like we've had in some past playthroughs, where we just throw it in every single double battle, because it's so bad on its own. Hooray! We are not going to learn Agility. We'll fight this bird trainer up here. Talk to Steven. Do a quick attack. Nice. Alright, let's swap up Mantine. So like I said, we're going to skip a bunch of fights. We'll do a few of them. But really, we're just going to beeline for Winona's gym. And we'll come back and fight a bunch of them. Ice Beam. Mantine's ability is Swift Swim, so we are going to be moving fast here in the rain, which is nice. Awesome. Ice Beam. Excellent. Call me in and tell me at oofufu I'm busy right now. loading up on Shellder. Well, the Swallow's gone at least. Shellder's still going to get off its hidden power, so we should take it out, no problem. Grab this. Meow. Alright, let's just take on this guy. I would like to see if Shellder can hit this Tropius, but it might be faster than me and hit us with a grass attack, and then it'll all be over. Nope, we're faster. Excellent. Because then down it goes. We'll swap Shellder up. Well, I could have hidden power dragoned it. That probably would have been plenty. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. Ice Beam. Oh, well, I guess we'll get confused and smack ourselves, as is tradition. Nice. Almost got the Poochienas. Bubble beam it, should be plenty. Let's Surskit take on this last little trainer. Nice. And then we'll put Whiscash out for the Carvana. Use a big old earthquake. And then we'll swap Whiscash up. can do it. Close. Yay! Alright, blah, 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 blah. Let's get the Castorm out, and we'll take the Mystic Water. Alright. We're gonna give this Mystic Water to Mantine. We should have got the, we could get the soft sand already, and I should have got that already for Whiscash, but I didn't. But we'll get it later. Alright, let's beat up on our rival. Either starts with Slugma or Pelipper, which Lanturn is good against either of those. Get out of here. Lombre. Oh, you have a Lombre instead? Okay. Let's keep Lanturn out, sure. Good fake out. Guess you don't need a Pelipper if you have a Lombre. The Grovyle, though, will go to Mantine. Almost got it. Ah, froze it solid. Excellent. We'll teach Fly and place a pound. Come on. There we go. Heal up. Have some stuff to sell. We'll sell Facade. No Smoke Ball, no Hardstone. Just in case. Especially for, Surskit. Alright, we get another move here. We get Sleep Talk. We'll teach it to Whiscash in place of Snore. Alright, we need to go get the Devon Scope. Oh, we can also get Rain Dance here. It was Sunny Day. We get Sunny Day here. We don't get Rain Dance here. We get Rain Dance in the Sunken Ship. But we don't need Sunny Day. Alright. Thunderbolt. Confuse Ray. We'll learn that in place of Supersonic for now. Until we learn Rain Dance. And then let's swap up Surskit and Mantine for this next fight. Nice. That's fine. Let's wait a minute. You know Hidden Power Electric. Double hit into the Skarmory. Very nice. This is double bubble right here. Double bubble beam, to be more precise. Alright, all we got left are the couple Swablues. Well, I didn't quite take that one out with a Hidden Power Electric. Just keep these two up for the next fight as well. Okay. Excellent. Trying to get easy experience on Surskit, letting it leech off the power of one of our other Pokemon. Nice. Hit Power Electric times 4 effective. Just not strong. Alright, we skip a turn. I expected that to happen, honestly. I should have just, like, double teamed or whatever, but whatever. Not like it's gonna affect us too much to skip a turn. We'll just keep Mantine up for now on this final fight. Nice. Alright, let's get out and go fight some of those trainers we skipped, get our team up to level 33 for the gem. This should easily get Surskit up to 33. I think we have enough damage to take down this coughing. Yeah. Nice. Can't Earthquake a coughing because it levitates. Alright, let's swap Whiscash up with Mantine. Spray Repel. The reason we want to pair these two together is because Mantine cannot get hit by Earthquake. So that makes Whiscash really good here. And I know we can't hit Ninjask with Earthquake, but that's okay. We just want to hit Manectric with it. Oh, that sleuth. Could have took like... I don't know if you would have took Mantine down. Mantine does have 122 special defense. But it would have dealt some good damage to Mantine if it hit it with electric attack. Alright. Let's Water Gun Surf. Very nice. Nice. Got both of them. That's exactly what we wanted. Water Gun Surf again. Very nice. Alright. Oh, get out of here. We've already taken on these two Poké Rangers. Take you on. That was a little bit of an overkill for a Magikarp, but whatever. I mean, it's just 4 Thunderbolts, 4 knockouts. Well, I should have did a Surskit fight here, but our Surskit's already leveled up. Ah, it'll be alright. Kinda forgot that this was here. Alright, let's just keep Lanturn up until we get the level up. Oh, I wanted to the Thunderbolt. We missed the Surf, so we still get the Thunderbolt. Surf. Surf. We'll go to Shellder for the Dust Talks. Skip a turn. Skip another turn. Have I sprayed a repel since that last one wore off? I don't think I have. Oh, nope, I have. Okay. We are not learning Leer on Shellder. Good thing it didn't use Absorb. That could have dealt some damage. Whoops. Alright, so it looks like we'll need a couple more fights. We can take on you. You'll not get Mantine up, but get it close. And then we'll swap Whiscash up. It'll take a couple water guns, but we'll get it down. We might just take on these other trainers over here just so we don't have to come back later. It's not going to overlevel us. Very nice. And there's 33 across the team. So we'll use Shellder. No, Mantine for this next fight. Just because Mantine's faster. Excellent. And then we'll use Shellder and Surskit for this next one. Excellent. We double targeted into the Beauty Fly. Oh, well, the Bubble Beam was enough to take it out. That is also good. Alright, let's go beat up on Winona. Now, I don't think Surskit or Whiscash are going to be much use in this fight. Surskit more so than Whiscash. Whiscash only can really use Water Gun, but at least it's not weak like Surskit is, and everything knows Aerial Ace. So Surskit gets hit, and it's just going to drop. We could try to use Surskit, though, against the Swablu that Winona starts out with. I think we'll do that. Alright, here we go! I'm going to give a Citrus Berry to Shellder instead of the Chesto Berry. Alright, Bubble Beam! Very nice, and a speed drop on top of it. Oh, and it just safeguards for us. Perfect. Surskit's got this. Now, we're not doing any status on any other Pokemon, but that's okay. Tropius is coming out next. We're gonna go to Mantine. Throw up an Ice Beam. Easy. Pelipper's coming out next. We're gonna go to Lanturn. Yep, there's the Protect. That's okay. Double protects. Now you're gonna get it. Altaria's coming out next. We're gonna go over to Shellder. Mantine's our backup because remember it can't get hit by Earthquake, which is what Altaria uses. Dragon Breath is going to do some good damage. We don't have a lot of special defense on Shellder. We do some good damage back. I don't think we survive another hit, though. Oh, she's going to heal it. Critical hit. Good job, Shellder. And that just leaves Skarmory. We'll we've used everybody else. We'll try Whiscash. I mean, it's just gonna be us beating on each other like this. And then she'll heal it. And we'll rest and then sleep talk. Oh, now he's just dropping our accuracy a bunch. So we'll swap to Lanturn. Accuracy drops aren't fun. Alright, we're gonna teach Aerial Ace to Mantine. Place of Secret Power. Alright, let's go heal and let Scott call. I guess we'll just actually let Scott call. Now we'll fly down to Slateport. Go do the quiz trick house. A Zootroll's not a water type, it's a normal type. He borrowed a Zigzagoon. 55 or no? Nothing remains, isn't it? Dustox does not use Leech Life. Zigzagoon was borrowed. Same price. No? Can never remember the water ones. More dudes. 3 Pokemon. I got a lot of those money ones wrong. Alright, let's get down to the fun stuff. We're gonna swap Surskit second. Put Whiscash up front. Well, I'm not going to give Whiscash a berry because we're going to give Whiscash the soft sand here in a sec. So the soft sand is with the 2 kids playing in the sand. Right here. Earthquake! Do it again. How many Pokemon power-ups do we have right now? Do we just have 1? We have 2. I'm just going to go ahead and use these Whiscash's Earthquake, because we're going to be using a lot of them. Dragon! It doesn't really matter what I use against Tentacruel there. It's funny that you increase your critical hit chance on a Pokemon that can't get critical hit. Oh, I'm gonna make a supersonic shell out of you. Yay, we snapped out. Come on. Stop confusing me. Alright, we're gonna swap a Lanturn up with Surskit for this next fight. Use this Pokemon Power Up we just got to max out Whiscash's Earthquakes. Should have like 16 of those suckers now. Have you hit the Wailmer a few times while Lanturn takes out the Skarmories. That's not horrible on the Lanturn. It can take a couple of those. I don't know if we'll deal enough damage with the Thieves, though, to take out Wailmer with Lanturn. We'll just surf it. Keep the Thunderbolts. Very nice. Just keep the two of them up for this next fight. That is the correct move to use on Surskit. So remember, 42 is our target for the next gym, and then it's after the next gym, and then after we clear out the Space Center that we can finally get a Water Stone and go get our Cloyster, our final evolution for the team. We are going to put Mantine up with Whiscash for the next upcoming double battle, because it's got the two main Netrics in it. And we also know how well they pair together with those Earthquakes. Power Electric on the Wingull. Nice. Means we'll hit whatever this is with the Earthquake on the switch in. Machop or Tentacool. And our Earthquakes deal more damage now because of the soft sand. $129 special defense. Ridiculous. Okay, so we Earthquake and Ice Beam. And hopefully hit the Swallow. Yes, because that means we get the Earthquake on the Manectric when it switches in. Which is perfect. Perfecto. So I was hoping that the Swallow was just going to attack us, because then I know that its evasion wouldn't be raised and we have a chance to miss. It's not what happened, but it all worked out anyway. Let's swap Surskit back up. We'll just let Whiscash stay where it's at for now. Very nice. Actually, let's do Shellder in this fight with Surskit. Shellder, we're so close to your water toad, yet so far away. Almost got the Whalmer. I should have hit the Zigzagoon and had a chance to surf the Electrike when it came in. Well, I guess I can do it again. Nice. Good quick attack. I think we can finish this place out this episode. There's only a few fights here left to do. 2 single battles and 2 double battles. Get Whiscash up to 35 off the single battles. Very nice. let's do Shellder in this next fight with Surskit. And maybe even the fight after this. We need some bigger spread special attacks for Surskit, which we get later. We just haven't had a chance to get him yet. Almost got Sand Slash. Excellent. I think the Volbeat is definitely the bigger threat over the Illumise. Illumise just likes to support and heal. Volbeat actually can potentially deal damage with Signal Beam. Well, this is where we're going to end our episode for today. We do hope you all enjoyed the episode, and we will be back Monday with more Pokemon. So until then, we'll see you all next time.